I'm Nate Bushing, and I'm here with Staughton Wade, and we have a fairly awesome dissection of Shark Week, and did it jump the shark? Staughton, what do you think?
I'm going to say, obviously with the Megalodon fake documentary that occurred, that if it hadn't jumped the shark to this point, it certainly jumped the shark now. When you start airing fiction on the alleged documentary-based Discovery Channel, all bets are off. You're done.
No, wait a second. You said Megalodon.
Megalodon, the correct pronunciation.
Is that like a Mexican shark down in the Pacific?
Is Megalodon?
Oh, no.
Yes.
Yes.
No, it is Megalodon.
I always thought it was Megalodon.
I believe we should consult the viewers and let them tell us whether it's Megalodon or Megalodon, and maybe you should have to shave your head if you're wrong.
Well, it seems easy. I think I can handle it.
Oh, no, eyebrows.
Oh, okay. You want me to go like third world country. Okay, alright. So let us know in the comments below if it's Megalodon or Megalodon after you finish this podcast. So,
it's definitely Megalodon, but that's okay because it didn't jump the shark with Megalodon. It jumped the shark the second year that it tried to air new footage of flying sharks. Okay, I have a confession. I haven't watched Shark Week since the first year of flying great whites.
Yeah.
And the reason is just because I was so hyped up for the next year to see what are they going to show us now. Mm-hmm. And they're like, check it out, flying great whites. And I'm like, I've already seen this. So, what the hell, Discovery Channel? Show me something new about sharks. Nate, is it possible, Dr. Nate, is it possible that we have learned everything there is to know about sharks?
Maybe not. Maybe they seem to always come up with something new. But you're right. I mean, they've had Andy Samberg on, and they just repeated recycled footage. I've actually seen footage of I don't remember his name, Sharkman, years ago when he was actually swam with the great white, and they used that on there. They've actually used that in movies outside, like a movie with Halle Berry, and they use that same footage. So I mean, it's stuff that's been around for forever. They just seem to keep recycling, and I don't think they've learned all they can know about them, but I think they're at the point where they've studied so much, and that to go further is like dangerous. I remember they had the one where they brought the boat out of the water, and they had like the sharks on the boat, mm-hmm. and like they would go and feed, do the little, not feed tube, but it was the water tube, and they put it in the mouth, and they were like doing tests on it and stuff. I think that was the first time I ever saw how massive a great white is compared to a person, because you always see underwater footage, and they seem huge, but you're only as good as the lens, so it looks
scaled.
Yeah, there's no scale. You've never been able to see a human swim with that person, and then until the one where they had Sharkman. But lately, no. I think they're reaching their peak, if you will.
Not jump the shark, have just about to jump the shark.
Yeah, it could be.
Okay, so now here's my question. We're going to get flamed because we have kind of called out Shark Week as being maybe a little bit 2012.
Yeah.
If not 1999.
Maybe 2004?
Yeah. We're going back a ways
okay.
At least.
Okay.
What is the popularity then of Shark Week?
I think it's a drinking game. Have you heard of this thing?
No, I have not.
Yes, there is a drinking game.
I want to play.
Yes, apparently every time you see a shark do something specific, you have to take a drink. Whether it's
I'm drunk.
If you see the flying shark, I believe you just keep guzzling until it lands in the water.
Be drunk at the trailer for
Shark
Week.
I know. Every time they show the shark just flying, Jaeger down the throat. That's all I gotta say. Well, let us know if you like this in the comments below the show. Also remember Megalodon or Megalodon, and you can follow us on Twitter at FAPcast and like us on Facebook at www.facebook.com/fairlyawesomepodcast. Thanks, guys.